Hello everyone, this is Aether Nightmare and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are continuing on with Lanternlit. So, let us see what all it entails. I think these are actually the minigames. Let's go into the moon we share. We should be able to get to the Realm of Rocks. After 2 days have passed, you decide to visit Boo Boo Pharmacy to check on the patient's condition. So let us head on down to the pharmacy, which is up here. For some reason I thought I was in a different location. Were these clouds here the whole time? I know sometimes Lanternlit changes as the days go by.
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
She went back to her old outfit. I was kind of hoping that characters would stay in their new outfits just because the models have been updated since the PS4 version and they look so much better.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. 1 minute she was there, and the next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here! Oh, is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangshang. If you're here to find her too, then you're out of luck, I'm afraid. She went missing this morning.
What?
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second and gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Lu Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air?
You've seen me do it a bunch, Paimon.
Yes. Linny decided to take his act to Liyue? Who is this Linny you speak of? He's... Oh, never mind. Paimon's just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now, and focus more on the where. You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Also worth noting, maybe let's not implicate our friends.
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to become famous?
I'm trying a blank.
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Xiao lanterns?
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
Shush.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's go check out those stalls.
Anyway, the Realm of Rocks. Act 2 begin.
Is it possible I was just imagining things?
But I saw it too. We can't both have been imagining it.
She's been stolen by the moon. Instead of us stealing the moon, she's been stolen by the moon. Okay, where am I going?
How many days has that? Alright, we're here! Still no sign of Lu Shangshang, though.
Yeah, because there's not as many, like, theater opportunities and stuff in Liyue.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some shell lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Now's the perfect time to think about it.
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always digging out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that.
Or, you know, she can make it work-related and say, I want less work, although that could always backfire and have you getting fired or laid off.
Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
And if you ask for easy work, that means you get less recognition, too. It's a conundrum. Yeah, you should think about yourself every once in a while, but what if she likes her job?
Really getting into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act! So you gotta think of something!
Then I suppose it'd be to go traveling the next time I get the chance.
Now your work's gonna take you abroad again.
Traveling? That's our bread and butter! Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind. I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah! Something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait! We know just the place! The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland! It's super relaxing and full of fun activities! You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha! Seriously, you gotta go!
Paimon, those are
I'll have to
ghosts.
check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lanternlit!
Happy Lanternlit coming.
What a coincidence! You here to make shell lanterns too?
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lanternlit without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Oh, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So, I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here we come!
Whoa there, Paimon! One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you!
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people. At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it.
I mean, if it makes you famous. What did I just say about theater? Personal
You
space.
just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Found our woman.
It's her, Lu Shangshan.
Our target!
Yes, I've noticed. Thank you.
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
No need to shout. I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshan, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
Ooh, we froze time. That's right, because she is somewhat in league with the spirit of time. I kind of forgot words there for a second. What the?
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
You must be Gigi, the second deadly self.
So what if I am? Leave at once!
I hope to resurrect the White Horse Adeptus and I need your help.
You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death?
Is that so bad? Do you need a cough drop while you're at it?
Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this no further.
Then get out of that poor lady's
Don't come any
body.
closer. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at One Min Restaurant.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Spirit has moved elsewhere.
Well, this complicates things.
It must be
I'll
self-conscious.
take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap, and now she's gone.
Maybe to make another one?
Darling, this is a special
Another lamp?
case. I'm sure you'll find one soon.
I've
Unless
never
you're gonna
seen...
pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, it's in him! I'm like, I've never seen him angry before. And it's like, oh, wait.
Coming? What's up with...
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer.
Coming, wait! Is it just Paimon, or was Gaming acting super weird just now?
He might have been possessed. Homeboy is peak chill, and he is no longer chill.
What? How do you know?
I just told you. You tell Paimon about your encounter just now.
Whoa! So you saw the second deadly self? And you think she moved from Lu Xiangxiang to Gaming?
It's possible. Like I said, I've never been chewed out by Gaming before, so, even if I didn't see the horse cutscene, that would have been a guess.
Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens. Let's go!
I mean, we could have always made more lanterns. I've already got plenty left over in my pockets from
Alas,
previous
Why
events.
must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you, in your inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint.
Me trying to get anywhere. Certain people in my life are like this.
It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place.
Is that why it's
Yet
everywhere?
now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden?
Grandpa, Adepti are fighting.
If blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
I mean, that is kind of a funny one.
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please. We don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the Wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
We've seen him perform, but we've never
Has
seen him
trouble
feral.
befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods! Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his Wusho dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer!
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
Honey, you're older than anyone else here.
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there, depart at once.
Don't have to ask them twice.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Don't hurt him, please. He's possessed.
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
She can even freeze them, huh?
Might of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see.
You don't look so good. Maybe take a break.
That is no concern of yours.
You want to fulfill people's wishes? I can help with that.
No. Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust.
Then what's the source of your anger?
The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
But I'm slightly immune to time, being, you know, apparently immortal.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Not again.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And two Adepti?
Yeah, you kind of did an oopsie doodle.
Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Gaming! You're back!
Ah! The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat. And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath.
Ah, it's in the bird.
The wrath of mint!
That's some potent mint, man.
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
It's in the bird.
No, Mountain Shaper's acting weird. You don't think it spread to him, do you?
Oh, probably.
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
Can we explain on the go? You explain the recent series of events.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
He actually faints from it? You okay?
You okay, Gaming?
Can we help him up?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But To think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this. It is most unexpected.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zidja would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Whoa! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated.
Which is funny because story-wise, we kind of had this whole arc of protection from the Adepti is no longer needed.
Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zidja.
Okay. It is our annual time to go find Xiao. Would it be easier to... Yeah, come down this way. Gonna say, because Granny Teapot is usually up here.
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis during the Archon War?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always avoided us back then, and I never knew why.
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're out here!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Good to see you again, Xiao.
Oh, happy Lanternlit, Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time to catch up. Something terrible has happened.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper gotten himself into trouble? Mooncarver is here with you, but he is not.
Let's just spit it out. You explain the situation to the Adepti.
The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
Yeah, also, he's probably tearing up your entire mountainside at this moment.
So, even a mere deadly self of the White Horse Adeptus was able to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind. No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Mountain Shaper's cultivation is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zidja would hardly have found a vessel quite so... ready for the taking.
Hey! That's not what you said earlier!
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
That's what I just said.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zidja will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Eltsong to be covered in mint. One can see it clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that. Yet your involvement would likely end in armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measures has not yet come. Before his departure, Rex Lapis knew that Zidja was active in Liyue Harbor, yet told us only to wait. It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
Yes. This is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zildjian's possession does not seem to come with ill intent. It's more like she's guiding those she possesses to fulfill their own wishes.
There is another matter of import, however. I sense tremendous resentment emanating from her. What could be its source to render her so unable to find peace?
Curse of time, the memories this body holds.
She was talking about the White Horse Adeptus memories, right? From what the Traveler said, it seemed like she was about to explode with rage. But why?
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
She also mentioned the Curse of Time. What could that be about?
Perhaps erosion.
Indeed. We are of the same mind.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter of time. It seems there was some truth to that, after all.
The daughter of time. Cursed by time?
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Then what do we do?
One has devised a solution.
Which is?
Based on what you have told us, it seems that Zildjian is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Zildjian to reveal herself.
Okay, but I can probably withstand it. I guess that means my cultivation level's higher. But, Paimon!
Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense it, you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis. In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
Or provide her with the perfect vessel, in which case you're all screwed.
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den. Allow me to go instead.
Nope, we're not letting you self-sacrifice again. You've done enough of that.
Yeah, isn't this plan a bit too risky? Why doesn't Paimon try first? After all, even if she got possessed, it's not like she would pose a danger to anyone.
We don't know about that. You could be the most powerful being of them all, and you're just being coy about it. Miss Potential Heavenly Principal. Anyway, yeah, but you might eat so much you become a literal ball.
Paimon's wishes aren't all food-related, you know.
One would not suggest this course of action if one had any such reservation. Time and again, the Traveler has proved immune to Zildjian's influence. Consider for a moment why that might be.
Because I bear the Moonlight's guidance, whatever that is.
Oh yeah, that's what the First Deadly Self told you, right?
Perhaps your time in Nodcry left you with the blessing of the newborn moon goddess, Traveler.
Yeah, as well as time shenanigans for when I actually put this playlist together. That region I've totally visited at this point.
And this White Horse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection to the moon.
Indeed. Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns, Conqueror of Demons?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation in detail. But now I think I understand. Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, which means in his estimation, the Traveler must be the key to its resolution. So I have no other concern. I trust Rex Lapis, and I trust you.
Character growth. Anyway, leave it to me.
Then we are all in agreement on proceeding with this plan?
He's trusting us.
Very well. We should depart at once, lest we lose our chance. Let us see whether that old fool truly dares to face one's abode with mint.
You're gonna have to make so much mint jelly, my dear. And salads. Wait, what? I heard that guy grumble something about a peaceful neighborhood. Let's... Gotta kind of climb up. I wish they put it a little higher in hindsight. Wow! Considering how often this place would be used for events. It'd be a little smarter just to move it just a little bit up. Why am I struggling so much to climb today? It's not even that difficult. I just need like 1 or 2 more. Yeah, but it feels like putting it right about here would have been the smarter choice. Or even just slightly up here. Heck, put it on top. Oh, I guess I could. Well, maybe here. I don't know how much of a radius it needs, but just build like 1 more of these little cloud circles and have it sit here for the amount that I need to like jump down from here. Or even somewhere like that. Like down in here. Since we usually come more for what's inside.
1 mint, 2 mint. Let us plant a whole slew of mint.
1 mint, 2 mint, green mint, blue mint.
Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong no more, but rather Mount Mintsong. Oh, to behold the look on her face when she is confronted with such verdant splendor.
I mean, the laughable thing about that to me is I've actually had that happen. The mint basil took over my regular basil in the garden because, 1, it grows so much faster and is more prolific than regular basil. 2, mint and basil are the same plant family, and the genetics of the mint took over the genetics of the basil, and I wound up with just huge squares of mint basil, which is a little difficult to cook with, so it's mostly being put into breads for baking, for a slightly tangy bread.
Mountain Shaper, you dare disturb the tranquility of one's abode.
But anyway, yeah, I've been there. I understand.
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Exactly. Let it go this once. Zitcha is the one driving him to do this.
Huh? But Zitcha just helps people fulfill their own wishes and desires.
Paimon?
Not now, Paimon.
Not now, Paimon.
Sorry, Mountain Shaper. Paimon might have just thrown you under the bus.
Do that a lot.
He wakes up. We shall have words. Everyone, to your positions.
It's not his fault his inside thoughts became his outside thoughts.
Be careful.
I got this. Don't worry about me.
A pest? I must catch it. Again! Oh, young one, it is you.
Did she already jump?
Don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you?
Yeah, she told me to get rid of the mint.
Ha! Such brazen insolence.
Okay, maybe not. And that includes your garden on Mount Hulao.
Such presumption. Such boundless avarice. That wretched adept's impudence knows no end. If she dares lay a finger on my garden, I shall smash her cuisine machine to pieces.
You sure about that? Also, the more I think about the Supreme Cuisine Machine, isn't it just an Instapot pressure cooker?
You think I am one to fold so easily?
Maybe he's just better at holding it in.
Mortal! Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you.
I mean, compared to the other freakouts that everybody else had, his was relatively, mild. I guess you could say minty fresh.
You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage.
We need your help. And you need help.
You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden!
Forbidden?
You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear.
I'm here because I want to know. I want to understand.
Stubborn mortal!
You could even say, it's my wish.
You.
Will you grant it?
Very well. If death is what you seek, who am I not to oblige? Come, let us see the extent of your resolve.
That depends. Was your wish death?
The curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted.
But beholding memories is one of my favorite things. Bring it. You wish to behold my memories, and it's like the most beautiful setting ever. Oh no, not the beautiful moon.
You who seek death, stand before me.
With pretty candlelight, is there also going to be a wonderful dinner waiting for me too? We eat together by the moonlight? What a horrible fate. Anyway, what is this place?
My prison.
You're trapped here?
I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zabai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And so, I remain in this world, unable to find release.
Was it Istaroth?
A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you?
Mortal's kind of a loose term for Lumine. I'm someone who can help you. I'm someone seeking your help.
Help? No, there is nothing we can do for each other. Her power, the one who governs time, it has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once.
So you've been trying to break free?
No. I have been asleep in this prison for countless years, until a familiar presence woke me. Then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. It was the moon.
No wonder she took that picture at Chiwong Terrace.
That place is called Chiwong Terrace? Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? It looks just like the one used to honor Zabai. Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world?
Well, I mean, myths and legends change over time, or people forget the original meanings of some of the landmarks that are ancient and forgotten. What is it that happened?
That memory is embedded deep within the essence of Zabai's soul. It is one that should have been forgotten. Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment, fuels my rage, and denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us see whether the fire that fuels your ambition is a hero's wisdom, or a fool's courage.
Why not both? What do I need to do?
I shall relinquish control over this body's curse, and let it devour everything within sight. Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave. Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. A torrent of tears for the dead and departed.
This must be the curse of time.
I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything. Fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
Alright, return to reverse Umamusume. Run! If you fall behind the torrent of time, the stagnant forest, something will... Don't die. Let me shorten that. Don't die. I kind of need almost a foodstuff to run a little faster. Because it's just me in here. Me and my piddly stamina. Did I escape? Or was that just a command to escape? I guess I did it. Oh no, I had to run at the bare minimum pace in order to escape. Did everybody else crawl?
I did not expect that you would make it to the end.
Well, I did.
Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
You can jog at a slightly average pace. You are worthy.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Tsubai.
Wow! Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful?
Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops.
Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving.
It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned?
She'll come. We just have to believe.
What is that? Lady Tsubai abandoned us.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us!
I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run! You have done enough.
Now you know the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand and crush me under their weight.
Yeah, so there you go. You got to actually see the 3 moons that I talked about. I guess when they line up is potentially when we have the festival, but also those nails coming down from the heavens to purify the abyss really did a number on the people, too. I mean, like, on one hand, yes, it drives the abyss away, but damn, they came down like nukes. Your nation was destroyed.
Not just my nation, but the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves.
But how did it all happen? Yeah, because I don't know where the heavenly nails come from. I've just known where a few were located within the story. I know there's one down in the chasm, and I know there's the one up on Dragonspine. I kind of forget if there was others that I found.
It was a time of war, one that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles tainted with cursed power fell from on high and devastated Langan.
I wonder if one hit the moon.
Decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed. No matter the cost, if I just had more time, I could have helped more people to escape.
You did give them time.
But it wasn't enough. I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived.
You did more than enough. You did everything. Well, I don't know if she did everything she could. I mean, she kind of agreed with it at first until she was finally like, no, I'm not going to stand for this, and it cost her everything too, but I don't know, it sucks all the way around, don't it? The descendants of Langan made their home all throughout Liyue. Their legacy lives on because of you.
I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment, it has stilled at last. Thank you. If you wish to bring Tsubai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders. And that cannot now be changed.
What will become of you?
As I said before, I am but a remnant of Tsubai's adeptal form. A manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done.
Any final wishes then?
Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
You think I am one to fold so easily?
I'm back, and hopefully you are too.
Ah, young one. What brings you here?
Nice mint.
My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount Hulao. There is much we could learn from one another. Ah, but this is Cloud Retainer's abode. She does not appreciate the verdant wonder that is mint. We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you.
I wasn't the one who planted them.
You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he has.
It was you.
What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. Has the matter with Zizhi been resolved then?
It has.
That was fast. what, like a second?
You weren't far away.
A second to us, perhaps. But for the traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
Zizha is gone now.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
Nope, just the heart attack from you appearing magically behind me. I'm fine, thank you.
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
The matter of Zizha may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The mint you planted around my abode. Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
As Cloud Retainer gives Mountain Shaper a firm talking to, Xiao pulls you aside.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Zizha.
She told me about her past. It wasn't pretty. I mean, it was very pretty, but I mean, it was cataclysmic at the same time.
Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
You can tell it's bothering him.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self didn't hurt you, did she?
It's nothing like that, I'm fine.
Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
It just isn't a happy story. And when I don't want to risk you getting in trouble for it by knowing.
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Yeah, kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch of friends and eat it all together.
Time to call in some fellow slime connoisseurs, huh?
Exactly! Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing to lend an ear.
Alright then. After careful consideration, you share what you learned about Long Gone.
I never knew there was such a tragic chapter in the ancient past of this land.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as the god of soil and grain.
It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand by him before we met. Or if he was forced to face things alone. Regardless, Lanternlit takes place in 2 days. Let's meet back up again there. If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Alright, see you in 2 days.
Fingers crossed it all goes well.
Act 2 complete. Xiao really does feel like the canon love interest for this game. Every time I meet him anymore, it's like, yeah, you can tell. That there are vibes there. Anyway, Xiao best boy for a reason. Let us go down to... I was just kind of walking while I talked. Liyue Harbor. Let's see what the next challenge is. Now we can go to Merriment. Next one is Wishes Contend, Fortunes 1. You come across a strange stall in Liyue Harbor. Which is going to be that one. Guessing a sprinting challenge based on the logo? But yeah, Xiao is also one of the characters who's gotten kind of like some of the most growth in the series, like, a lot of the characters, they kind of get introduced and they stay the same for the most part. Xiao has, like, grown a lot alongside the Traveler, especially compared to so many other characters who have, like, an arc, and then they're done, and then they kind of stay in whatever mode we leave him in. Xiao is, like, different every time we see him for his character progression. Step right up and take a look. Play a round of Wishes Contend, Fortunes Won, and ring in a year of good luck. What's Wishes Contend, Fortunes Won? Oh, it's the brand new minigame released by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. With the Prosperity Pouch and Charm Coins, just a little skill is all it takes to bring you luck and good fortune. If you'd like to try them, bring yourself some good fortune. You're always welcome here. During the challenge, opponents will drop Charm Coins when defeated. At certain intervals, the Prosperity Pouch will automatically collect Charm Coins scattered around the battlefield. Travelers must defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to obtain more Charm Coins. Oh, it's battle? Is this the right one? Maybe. It was a coin pouch. By defeating enemies in the specified ways during the challenge, and performing certain actions during battles against powerful enemies, you can obtain more Charm Coins. After collecting a certain number of Charm Coins, the Prosperity Pouch will upgrade and cause enemies to drop more coins. The Prosperity Pouch can be upgraded 2 times. Step right up and take a look, and ring in a year of good fortune. Let's go for a round. Alright, this way please, we'll get started right away. Wishes Contend, Fortunes Won, Blade Shadows. Defeat as many opponents as possible within the time limit to attain more Charm Coins. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh no. Do they have... Okay, they give us some characters. Thank goodness. When a character hits or defeats enemies with normal or charged attacks, more Charm Coins will drop. Character's normal attack and charged attack damage is increased by 60%. I should probably look up team ideas. Which is Contended. Fortunes Won. Does it have ideal setups? Because they give us 2. I tend to like to look these up just because I don't really have the best teams. Yeah, they recommend like a Skirk Freeze team, a Hyper Carry Nuvolette. That has Farina and Nuvolette, but it also has other characters I don't have. Lunar Bloom Premium. I don't have Lunar Bloom, because of course I don't have Lunar Bloom. Shoot. Oh, that's stage 3. Oof. Fleet of Shadows, best team. Oh, that's... Could do a freeze team. Hyper Carry is like a buff and whatever. What does Kazuha do? Oof. Doesn't exactly... Because I don't have Kazuha and I don't have Shilonen, which is, rough. It defeats enemies with normal attacks. Who do I use who constantly uses normal attacks? I guess you technically do? Maybe? I don't know, because you technically do fired off shots. You sort of do? I don't know how those other characters play. Oh, that's hard. I kind of wonder if anything else has... I wish there was like a free-to-play setup. Lunar Bloom. I don't have Lunar Bloom at all. Using an unbuilt Xingqiu and Barbara to apply Hydro. That is for probably a different one. They're showing some. I could maybe Ganyu it? I don't know. Your Wind, technically. You're normal and charged. You're normal and charged. Don't know. Oof. Big oof. You're more special than anything. Clee technically, but she's not super built. You maybe technically? Oof. The normal and charged part's like really getting me. Ayaka could potentially? That's a freeze. I don't really have a character that's a freeze buffer though. I can try it with this. Suddenly, great difficulty. Especially since I'm not super duper familiar with how Neuvillette plays. This could be problematic.
Yoo-hoo!
Settle down.
Incinerate!
Oh wait, these are all fire slimes. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Charms obtained, 0. Thank you. I'm aware. They're all fire slimes. Ding dong, you can't bring a fire character to a fire party. It's not how this works. I don't think my Wanderer is built enough either. I could theoretically try. Oh, is he built up enough? I don't think he is. Yeah, because that has some degree of hypercarry too. I don't know if it messes with the bloom. 1 second. This has suddenly become extremely problematic with my builds. How's your artifact set? It's not. The artifacts are not set up. Oof. That's good. That's bad. I guess the one that it went into was inevitable. And we call that an ouch. What's this animo damage? This is why I hang on to these, because sometimes you just need emergency elixirs. Again, he doesn't really do elemental mastery, but I guess I'll take it and all the things. It could be worse. What is this? Crit damage? Everything else is crit rage. I can enhance it for now. Okay, attack's fine. It was flat, but it's a stat he uses. And, ugh. You ever look at a piece and you're just like, ew. I mean, that's not bad. He gets better stats out of this one, but... ew. Whereas this actually has some crit rate to it. Crit rate and attack. This is so flat. It's so flat it feels wrong. I might not level this one all the way. It's all rolling into flat attack, but like... that hurts my soul just a little bit. How many of these have I got? Okay, one went into the fence. Is that good enough to use? Probably not, considering this is for challenge things. I will be destroying this later. Oh, I don't have that many left. I don't know. Ugh. Oops. Excuse me. Pardon me. But does that mean we want a different buff in something? Do I have a wind buff character? I have a wind... shred character. Don't know if that's exactly what we need. I don't know. Decisions. Let's start with something.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Be sanctified.
I guess this does something. Oops.
On my part. Silence.
Oh, this is how you do the Hydra thing. I didn't realize how to play as him. Wow, it's almost like I'm new at this.
Let my name echo in song!
It's almost like I don't have this character.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Let the world come alive!
I might have only needed these two and leveled them up for nothing, but I guess we'll see. Mermaid powers, go!
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Settle down. Justice is blindsided.
Can I do the thing? Got no water powers left? Run a little dry there? Just out of curiosity.
Squall and fury.
Just to see how much I do. Even though on these I know it won't do as much. I barely made it. If I hadn't messed around for the last round, I might have gotten it. Anyway, what are the rewards? There are some medallions. I don't know if they're going to be necessary. Sometimes they give us overabundance, and that's one I could always attempt to get again in my own time. We'll see in the background. So I'm doing a lot more of that lately. For little things that don't need to really be recorded. Let's see. Deplete as many boss HP bars as possible within the time limit to obtain more charm coins. A crab that lives within shells and conches known to be docile and gentle. When everyone gathers for festive cheer, it's not uncommon to spar with this creature. Not only is it perfectly safe, but it also has a lively touch to the festivities. Weird sparring crab? Again, this one wants me to have Lunar Bloom, but I don't got it. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. Okay, you. It recommends I don't think... Did I get Ino? I don't think I got Ino yet. I know she's free in there. I just don't think I actually pulled her. It has Kooky. But in lieu of no other free-to-play... Yeah, because she's Hydro application. I guess we could substitute Farina. Oops. For Lunar Bloom. I forget how she plays.
By the frost moon of old, leave this place.
Let my name echo in song! The bond is strong!
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
That's a lot of bars.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
With one heart, we pray, you poor lost lamb.
Shower me with praise!
It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Oh, dang. Whoops. Can I egg? Seeds to knock down the targets. Don't quite. How do I knock down the seeds? I don't know how to knock down the seeds. What are you talking about?
Forest, protect us. By the frost,
I don't know what's happening. Brina, let your minions show me the way. Oh, dang it.
Looking for a fight? Dissipate. Lightning, purify.
You poor lost lamb.
Yeah, now I'm not.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. With one heart, we pray.
I'm doing bad.
Let the world collide. Dip with me.
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. Leave this place.
Not you. Said to knock these? I don't know what it meant by that. You get nothing. I don't understand what it wanted to get those down there. Deplete boss's HP. I could have Nahida, it says as well. That might be better. I don't know. Number 2. Stage 2. Help. The only boss I'm struggling with is Stage 2. Can't seem to get any charm coins from the stage. I have everything, but I managed to only get 7 to 11k coins. Any advice would be helpful. You aren't using Nefer correctly is all. She's a charged attack DPS. Use Nefer's ultimate, Llama's Burst, Hydro Character, Nahida Burst, Nefer E3 charged attacks. 3 charged attacks, then repeat. You appear to be normal attacking with Nefer, which was just won't do any damage. I don't have Nefer, so I don't really know how to play her. Uh-huh. It's a trial Nefer you can use. Yes, because it's always totally active. Mm-hmm. No, it's not. Okay, so we'll take Kuki out then. I think, although it had Kuki before, I don't know. Maybe we just want pure bloom. Okay, Nahida Burst, it said. Use Nefer's E. Okay.
The mystery unravels. For the everlasting forest.
Strike a pose.
Character.
It all adds up. The deception ends here. With one heart, we pray.
Yoo-hoo! Hey.
I saw.
It also helps if I can keep her alive. You know, just a thought.
No more lies.
At least I got 3,000. Would you come down? I don't know how to get you down. Oh, that's how. There we go. Thank you.
It all adds up.
Let my name echo in song. May I present?
Make yourselves at home.
Oof.
Can't hide the truth.
I know I'm doing it out of order, but, you know, kind of died.
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Now we can get back in rotation. Rotation.
Grow.
It all adds up.
Trying to charge.
No more lies.
And then it does this. Come on.
Shower me with praise.
I'm trying to hold charge those attacks. Do you think they're working? No, but we got 1500s, I guess. I guess. Next, wishes contend fortunes one raging flame. No, I don't care if people are like upset. You're not doing it wrong. You know, I don't have a lot of these characters that they recommend, so you know, sheesh. To meet as many as possible within the time limit to obtain more coins. Recommended another hypercarry novelette. Or nope, that's not correct. I'm not looking at the wrong page. Recommended Venti DPS, who I also don't have. Or Arlecino Overload, who I also don't have. Okay, it gives me Venti DPS. Bennett and Farina. I have both these. Bennett's in here somewhere. Bennett! Whose artifacts I maybe am in the middle of reworking, so I kind of forget, Oh, it gives you, like... Oh no, those are my teams. I'm an idiot. I'm like, does it give us preset teams? No. You might get no preset teams. When a character triggers pyro-related reaction against enemies, more coin charms will drop. When a character triggers overload, pyro swirl, or pyro crystallize, or burning, party members of an elemental type involved will gain 50% more. Okay. I kind of forget which one to use. Overload is a viable option of this stage. That overload staggers enemies backwards, so remember to chase after them. I forget which one launches his attacks, though.
Yoo-hoo! Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
The turning point in...
Yeah, do I want light or dark, though? I forget.
Time for takeoff. Time to shine.
Oops.
Shower me with praise. I'm going in.
Decay! New life! Watch out!
Swimming?
Think you can get away? Ha. How rude. Why do they never... Teamwork is dreamwork. Yoo-hoo!
Decay! New life! Watch out!
Time for takeoff.
Where are they?
Everybody stand back! Shower me with praise!
Decay! New life! Get back!
Yeah, I'm trying the other one just to see if I'm doing it right.
Think you can get away?
It'd almost be better to do the rotation the other way, so that Bennett's thing stays out longer. So like Farina. Oops. Durin. I think it's right trigger for this one. Venti. Oh, but then Bennett's isn't out. Because once I do that, I'm kind of locked in for a few seconds. That don't work either. So it's going to have to be Durin, Bennett, and maybe then Venti. Either way, time's up. I'm still learning those. I don't have Venti. I really need Venti now. Do I have Venti? No, I do not. No, I do not. But we did that one correctly. Okay, so it is trigger for the Venti team instead of B. It has two, and I haven't messed around with them enough to remember which are which yet. Which contend forges 1 Blazing Bolt. Defeat as many boss HP bars within possible to obtain more charm coins. The battle-hardened Piplian Idol. Pipplepan Idol. Excuse me, I'll never get that right, will I? The Pipplepan Idol is a master of marvelous hat tricks and is famed for the dazzling performances. Facing off against such an opponent is a festive contest that's sure to bring good fortune this year ahead. Okay, so we get Flynn's and Inefa. It really recommends the new character. Columbina and Sucrose, who I don't have, or you could do Yelan and Raiden Shogun. I don't have Raiden Shogun, but I do have another Electro character who supposedly is her replacement. I don't know how to do Flynn's. When a character deals lunar charge damage to an enemy or depletes bars through lunar charge reactions, more charm coins will drop. Again, I don't have lunar. When a character deals lunar charge damage to the hat hiding in the true body of the battle-hardened Piplian idol, a small number of charm coins will drop. When the hat is destroyed and its true form is revealed, a large number will drop. When a character triggers the lunar reactions in the enemy, an enemy's electro resistance and hydro resistance is reduced by 40. I don't know how this works.
Observe.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Maybe better to have Yelan out.
About to get dicey.
I'm guessing Flynn's is like superficial. Is this the true hat?
It's justice o'clock. Headbutt. Kapow! Hero incoming.
Oh, they're messing with me. I can't tell. I can't tell which it's supposed to be. What the heck? I didn't sign up for that.
Be silent.
Is there a way I can hit him like all?
Installation chamber deployed.
I found the true hat. Okay, that just feels like a gamble.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes.
Defensive mode engaged.
Okay, this one. Don't have characters with great charge here. Rest is doing all the work. Because none of you charge. Yeah, it's this part that's getting me.
Quietly.
Wait, does it have a face?
Installation chamber deployed.
Observe.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, here's a reminder that I have a very tiny screen. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I didn't notice the face.
The night cometh.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Preparing for dust up.
One fell swoop. Hero incoming.
There we go.
Headbutt. Kapow!
Okay, that's not his face. It moved. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There, here you are.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, wait, it made noise.
Close your eyes.
Hero incoming.
He's making muffled groans of pain. Use your ears.
It's justice o'clock.
No!
Losing.
Yeah, the fact that he's electric too means I'm really not getting
Beware the creatures
my
of the
bursts.
night. Be silent.
Oop, not you. Well, might as well be you now. Hurry.
Comes the catch. Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Justice o'clock.
Might as well use these items for something.
Hero incoming. Headbutt. Heads up. Charge.
we moved. I think I somehow did worse. I think I'm just going to leave. Leaving seems good. Okay. Defeat as many opponents as possible within the time limit to obtain more charm coins. Get wilderness hunters, who I'm also not familiar with. Ah, more characters I also don't know. Fantastic. Let's see. So it recommends you, Zizha, Columbina, a character I've never seen before in my life, and Goro. Or you, or Noelle Lunar. It must be new Noelle. I don't have unlocked. Iluga. I think you're on the new banner, but I haven't actually... I don't know who you are or what you do. There's a specific niche support for lunar crystallized teams that either feature Jabai, Columbina, or both as a centerpiece member of the team. On his end, he performs his duty quite well, especially if you have him at C6. But what does he do? Functions as a prime buffer for lunar crystallized teams and performs this role quite well. But his strength is also his weakness, as niche elemental reaction as he supports is limited for the time being, though it may be subject to change in the future. Until then, he will be tethered to Sabai or Columbina for the time being. Is he a Geo that uses elemental... Holy sh... Yeah, he is. Ah, I threw those out! Okay, I don't have Sacred Silken Mood Serenade, so, maybe don't feel too bad. But, yeah, he's a special lunar... double. But what does she do? Zabai, I don't know how she plays. So, I have Goro. And I have him specifically built for support. I don't know what to do with Kanabina. I could potentially bring Albedo, we'll just see. When a character deals lunar crystallized damage to equip enemies or damage through lunar crystallized reactions, more charm coins. The active character's defense is increased by 40% and their attack is increased by 30. When a character triggers a lunar crystallized reaction, it summons rainfall for the enemy's position during AoE hydro damage for 5 seconds. The effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. I'm just guessing here. I'm guessing she's DPS. I'm hoping. Please.
Everyone on me! Fall in!
Lunar crystallize. How to? Thank you, game. When Geo meets Hydro and certain other conditions are met, a special lunar crystallized reaction occurs and 3 moon drifts will form near the target. Triggering the lunar crystallized reactions 3 times will initiate Moondrift Harmony, which deals geo damage to nearby opponents. This damage can trigger critical hits, and the crit damage is dealt based on all characters who have applied elements during the reaction. Well, that's different.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Without further ado.
Get back in the ring!
Rally! Come into being!
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Would you like to get in the ring? Would you?
Shield them.
Would you like to get in the ring? That'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
Wane. A new moon rises.
Yeah, so you can see the different moons behind Columbina when she does that. Like she's between them.
Press the advantage!
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way.
surge.
Advance! Rally! Coming to be!
The sky's clear, the glaze moon shines!
Okay, we did good on that one. It's only a few that I kinda glazed by on. But you know, you get what you get when you're limited in characters here. Yeah, I probably actually did do the wrong one. Oh well, I did A1. Yeah, Moonlight Merriment. Did I do it? No, I did Wishes Content. I must have been looking at a different one then. So I might do more of those in my own time. For welcoming visitors. That will have to be something else then. I must remember it's there. Remind me. Wonders to a good friend. How many of that? Oh, we have enough to invite a character. I kind of might wait to do that until the end of Lanternlit though, because I'm kind of on the fence about who I should get. Invite a companion to join your party at the cost of 1,000 fortune coins. Seeing as some of these characters, I already have maxed, or very frequently, like these three, I kind of highly recommend not getting if you don't have them. Or Jonling. Don't get any of these for specifically, simply because they appear constantly in the shop. So they are almost always in the shop, and you can buy them with Stardust, which is why I highly recommend going for someone else. You can also get the Moonlight Vestment. You can get the outfit at the cost of 1,000 fortune coins. I might wait. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so close. I'll get it either way. Let's redeem. Rainlit Bamboo Reverie.
I cut some bamboo today to make a special jade robe.
And we get the new outfit for Yao Yao. So let us go and
The scribe's work is...
see Yao Yao. Where is Yao Yao? Yeah, a lot of these characters have exclamations because I gotta do a certain quest that will give them boosts to their power. Does Albedo have one? Yeah, he does. So his attacks and stuff are gonna change too. Eventually. There's Yao Yao. Okay, dressing room. So, as you can see, they've really updated the character models for, like, hair. A little bit for facial features, too. But that's why there's kind of a clash between the old and new models. Is because this model was built for PS4 hardware. I need data to hold still, dear. And this model was built for PS5 hardware. You can really see that there's a lot more minor details compared to the old one.
I feel as free as Uruguay.
Still got little bunny. He's got a little hat in there. That means your wind glider might not match anymore either. Wind glider. Yeah, because I had you on that. Now you're more blue. Does this clash? You might be one of the ones that get the rare. Nope, that's not a. Maybe with the lower part of the dress. Not the top part of the dress, but the lower part of the dress. That's too green. I don't know, the dark blue doesn't match, but the light blue sure does. It clashes, but the white kind of makes it work, but I think I have to be on PS5 to do it. I might just go light for now, even though I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of a clash. I don't know. Bugs me. What about this? This almost feels, I know she's not an ice character, but the blends of the more muted blues, maybe? That feels too dark. Although it's interesting that this one is such a different shape from the other ones. Yeah, those don't clash at all. Oops. do purple. Yeah, because I mean, the green still fits her theme. I don't know, maybe I just keep it on green for now. It all clashes. Everything clashes. But yeah, you can tell with the hair and stuff on the models, and that's true with new outfits too. And I know for legal reasons, they can't change the models to update them automatically for newer generations, which is kind of a conundrum. But I honestly think what would really help for this is if they do more character outfits in general as sort of like a workaround to that. So technically you get to keep the old model, but like, here's a cheeky update. Plus, you know, you could sell them in the shop. It's not like I'm asking for these models for free. That would be a nice workaround in order to get a more high-resolution model on all these older characters, is just give them outfits. Design a new outfit. I know you've done so many other ones for promos. They gave one to Nuvalet. But no, just do more dis. And that would automatically update your characters. Maybe even start using the paid models within the cutscenes themselves, and that'll really help look like the characters mesh a bit better. Because it's one thing when you're in a region and everybody has their old models together, and then you go and you mingle things like characters from Nodcry and characters from Natlan with characters from Mondstadt and Liyue, and it's like, ooh, yeah, I can tell you two were built on, like, totally different time frames and totally different hardware. So, I don't know, just an idea for upgrading that can also make them a little bit of money. Just thoughts. So, are we still on the forward wind for events? I'm gonna reel ahead, see what is on the docket, since I will be doing part 2 potentially at some time. Yeah, I really need some lunar characters because everything's requiring it and I don't have any.
It's time to meet back up with Xiao. Let's head to Mount Outsong.
Yeah, so that'll be next time. I like to get it out of the way so I don't accidentally trip on it, but there is her as a new character or Nuvalet. Both are kind of really good, but I'm specifically missing Geo characters. I mean, not Geo characters, lunar characters. And there is the chance for the new guy, Iluga, who would also work well for certain teams. I didn't know Geo would ever get Elemental Mastery, but here we are. I would have hung on to a few more things had I known. All I got was a buck. Okay, well, how many days on that? 8. I still get one more pull on that for this week if I do any other things. I just haven't had a whole lot of time. So with that, this is where I'm going to call it for this particular episode of Lanternlit. There should be one more. I'm probably going to put the last part and the epilogue into one video, but we'll see depending on environment. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more Genshin Impact as I flounder through post-game without having done the main game. And I hope to see you all in future videos, eventually in chronological order. Bye-bye.